I wanted to get really real with you guys and show you my messy office. I think lots of people probably have a drawer or a closet or maybe an entire room that they need to motivate themselves to clean. And for me, that room is my office. We moved into this house back in June, and at that time I sort of used the office as a space for all of the things I didn't really have another space for. It's carried on sort of a house-to-house tradition of always being the messiest room in the house. I'm going to take you on a strange office adventure, which is going to do a couple of things. Hopefully it's going to motivate me to get this space finally clean and usable, and hopefully it's going to maybe motivate some of you to clean that drawer, or if you're like me, entire room that needs cleaning. The randomness of what's in here is part of the challenge of cleaning it. So without further ado, let's get a look at what we're actually dealing with. The bookshelves are definitely interesting. They're maybe not that bad, although a lot of this stuff in the middle is not staying there. Winged helmet that I made, well, yeah, that I modified heavily. Star Trek salt and pepper shakers. Yeah, I've always used this smaller shelf for more so my spiritual hippy-dippy books and also my personal notebooks and journals. Oh yeah, definitely some costume pieces around. Not really sure how I'm gonna handle all of this. Big scary box of stuff. I think the first thing we're gonna handle is amassing all of the assorted headgear that needs to go into this box and putting this box maybe on the shelf in the closet. Well, at least that part's done. Another thing I have a lot of in this room is random craft supplies. I have a couple of tubs for craft supplies downstairs, so I'm gonna bring those upstairs and we're gonna see if we can get some of this malarkey packed away. Oh, all those little dots you see are carpenters. So apparently the carpenters have been enjoying my craft box. I'm gonna get this open, but honestly, I'm gonna use gloves. Yucky. Yeah, I think it moved. I think it moved. Somehow, here, this is really grotesque. Damn box, I don't want this box. I changed my mind. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need a new box. I'm not going to use this box. And there's the shower curtain I haven't seen in months. I guess now I have a bigger mess. We're going to get rid of this super nasty box and find a better way to pack all this up. Okay, what do we have here? Just so we know. Okay, we have a Canadian flag. Can't let that touch the ground, I guess. We have some stuffing and some flowers. A dress that I've been, two like little dresses I've been meaning to repair, that obviously that hasn't happened yet. The aforementioned, the shower curtain that I was looking for. Ew, I'm getting creeped out thinking about bugs. Oh yes, it needs a repair and that's why it's here. So I think this is all stuff that needed to be repaired. Tall stuff. Definitely a homemade tutu. There's a homemade big poofy tutu in here. This sketch pad. I'm not a very good drawer. I doodle sometimes, but. So it turns out that I do not have another big Tupperware bin, but I do have this giant winner's bag. So let's work with what we've got. So we're gonna fill this up with craft gear and at least have it all in the same place.
I want to know what I'm packing away here. I'm not really sure what all of this is. So okay, but that's fine. Your instant bridesmaid there. Yeah. What is this? Oh, this is sexy. We got some flesh tone pantaloons. Those are definitely going with costumes. So what is this? What else?
Okay, so now most of the craft stuff has been put away, and I'm gonna tackle all of the costume stuff that is still kicking around in this room. Yep, that's pretty much a whole pile of random costume stuff there. Plus, I'm gonna sort through this pile in here. Just found this awesome thing, and I think I'm actually going to move this and use it as a decor item. I think I'm going to hang this one up. So most of the costume stuff is put away now, and now I think we should get a look at my very messy desk. And this is what my desk looks like right now, so it definitely could use a little hand. Look at that, you guys, a desk I can actually use, and I even bothered to set up my power bar and plug in my external speakers, which is not something I've even done since we've moved in, so now it feels a lot better, and I'm really happy with this. I might actually use this space and write, and that's just awesome. So at least I have one bookshelf that looks nice now. Now I'm going to try to tackle this bookshelf. This could use a lot of help. Okay, so I just found this copy of a play that I was in that we practiced for like months, or at least for a couple of months, and it never went ahead. How sad is that? I was in a play, I had a good part and everything, and the play just never happened. Story of my life, man. I wanted to show you guys some of these totally sweet finds. This is a Newfoundland Herald from 1998. This is also from 1998. This is What magazine? I don't even know if that still exists. I was big into the X-Files, and I would have collected just about anything. I also found this, which I didn't have the heart to get rid of, because I love the Wheel of Time. And it has art in it, and I don't know, maybe I'll use, oh, that's pretty bad, actually. Right on. I was thinking that maybe I would post some of this art, but you know what? Well, that one's not too bad. Maybe I won't. I just didn't have the heart to get rid of it. I found something really metal while I was tidying up.
Who wants a vial of ice?
I don't want to freak out or anything, but I think I'm actually done now. Thanks for joining me on my office cleaning adventure. I'm really happy with the way that it looks, and I definitely feel like this is a room that I'll be using more, and I'll be able to be really creative in here and hopefully get some more writing done. So that's cool. So hopefully, if nothing else, you can take this video as inspiration to clean up your own whatever it is that needs to be cleaned up. So whether that's a desk drawer or an entire room like this, or your whole life, which is how I feel some days, you know, maybe this could be the kick in the butt that you need. And I'm going to be back really soon with another video that's more happiness centered. Thank you guys so much. See ya.